In a body corporate and owners corporation, a new committee is elected at each annual general meeting by lot owners. This committee is responsible for the administrative and day-to-day running of the community, including making decisions on behalf of lot owners and enforcing lawful decisions of the body corporate and owners corporation. Committees are comprised of 3 executive members, the chairperson, the treasurer and the secretary, along with ordinary members. Here we take a closer look at some of the duties of the secretary. The Secretary has various duties in their role as a member of the Executive Committee, and one of these is calling both committee and general meetings. The Secretary must advise owners of any upcoming committee meetings by distributing the relevant notice. When preparing for an AGM, the Secretary must call for nominations for committee positions. If a notice inviting nominations is forwarded to lot owners, the Secretary must also invite owners to submit motions for meetings. The Secretary is then also responsible for making up the ballot papers for the committee election if required, and circulating the ballot papers and the other meeting material with the meeting notices. For an AGM, the Secretary must make available the roll, a list of lot owners with voting rights and all proxy forms and voting papers, so that voters may be able to view these documents at the meeting. Subsequent to voting, the Secretary must receive the completed voting papers and the completed proxy forms. In both committee and general meetings, the Secretary is required to take minutes and circulate copies of these to all lot owners. They must also keep a record of the outcome of any decision taken outside of a meeting by the committee. As an extension of these record-keeping tasks, the Secretary must obtain quotes or tenders for major expenditure on common property when a project is proposed by the committee. The role of the Secretary includes dealing with incoming or outgoing correspondence that requires the attention of the committee, which ranges from approval for renovations or owning a pet to attending to things such as the renewal of insurance policies. The secretarial duties and responsibilities are often delegated through the appointment of a body corporate manager, such as a community manager from SSKB. The specific duties will be outlined in your agreement with the manager and can be tailored to suit each body corporate's particular needs. It is important to note that the strata manager is not in charge. They work for and with the committee and act on committee instruction. Smaller schemes without a committee may engage and authorise a body corporate manager to undertake the functions of a committee. This can be done from time to time for larger body corporates, but it is not common. If you have any questions on the role of the Secretary or in your committee, contact SSKB, your community manager. They can advise you on the specific roles of committee members and the unique challenges which may be associated with your scheme.